Let me start it off with a freaking rap. I got something for you, blah, blah, blah. It's a video.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to It Wuz Written Podcast. It's your boy JP.
And Jimmy. And Brian from It Wuz Written TV. I did that twice.
So what is up, guys? Today we just want to do a little bit
of
No, I just want to let you guys know a little bit about ourselves, because basically it's been almost a year since we started our YouTube channel and you don't know shit squat about us.
So people know about me because I'm popular. That's cute.
But basically this is to be a little bit of show and tell, a little bit of us telling you a little bit about us. All right, guys. So my name is JP. My whole name is Jean-Pierre, but you could just call me JP. And I'm 22 years old. I feel old as fuck. But I love playing video games. I love watching anime, reading books, listening to music, writing music. And yeah, just a little bit about myself. We're from Tampa, Florida.
I was born here. You were not.
Well, I wasn't born here. I was born in New York. But I moved here to Tampa really young in my age, since I was 7. I'm here in Tampa. So basically I was raised out here in Tampa. But now we are in the internet and we're in your living rooms, wherever you are, or your bedrooms.
Well, I'm going to take myself.
It's not creepy at all, but we're everywhere.
No, I'm going to take you guys closer to me. So you guys are closer to me. How are you feeling? You feeling good? Yeah, okay. I'm back. Okay.
All right, that went a little bit weird. But yeah, guys, we just want to tell you that a little bit about each other. Oh, god damn it, I hate you, bro. Let me concentrate. Yeah. All right, guys, so we're gonna start this podcast by telling you guys a little bit about us, so you know who you're watching. All right. My name is JP. My whole name is Jean-Pierre, short JP. Born in New York, raised in Tampa. Love playing video games all my life, watching anime, reading books.
Start shaking the table.
And talking real shit.
My name is Brian. I was born in England. No, that's scratch that. I was born in Tampa, and I like video games. I like that poster.
It's a nice poster, right?
It's a nice poster. I like
for real. This poster. Well, this drawing was made by, if you follow this artist on Instagram, his name is Action Hanks Beard. I don't know how to pronounce his name because it escapes me in my head, but he draws real talk, real awesome shit about anime, about a whole bunch of other, random stuff. He loves to draw, and he draws awesome, if you can't tell by this drawing right here. So yeah, follow him on Instagram, Action Hanks Beard. Awesome name as well, if you know the reference.
How did you get that then?
I bought it from him. He's an artist. I bought his work. So what were you talking about? You were talking about that you were born in Tampa. All right, what else?
I like video games. I like doing YouTube. It's fun, I guess. And
making dumbass faces.
Okay, so let me finish this the proper way. Once upon a time, a man lived. He was born in the city of Tampa. Brian Cena. Do.
All right, so I have a question for you, Brian. It's gonna be a little question that's gonna help the viewers know a little bit about you. So we're gonna start by pieces. We're gonna know the real Brian by the end of all the podcasts. When we stop doing podcasts, they'll be like, I know that guy, Brian, Brad. We know this guy. For real. All right, so my question is,
People are gonna be confused when I say rat.
yeah, but they'll know later on. Once we years in the future, they're like, we know why you call Brad. All right, so first question for you, Brian, is what is your favorite game system ever, and why? This will give the viewers a little bit about you, the insights of Brian's head.
The Nintendo NES.
You never played that, bro.
I play GameCube.
So what is your favorite? Talk to the mic.
Hold up! Can you not let me think?
But you're looking at me, man.
Yeah,
The camera's right there. Look at all your viewers. Look at all your friends. Look at all the people we don't know.
That's the camera.
They're there. They're just standing there.
Inside of the camera?
Inside the camera.
They're kind of small, huh?
Yeah. All right, hurry.
Wait, what's the question?
All right, Brian. What is your favorite?
I know what the question is.
This.
Game system?
Then why'd you ask, bro? Gotta slap you on camera.
I have short-term memory, but I have to look at your face to remember.
Talk to the mic. The mic is your friend.
I'm thinking, the Xbox, the original Xbox. I haven't played that either.
All right, let me go first.
The Xbox One.
The Xbox One? Why is the Xbox One your favorite system of all time?
Because I was talking about the original Xbox. This is the first one. Get it? No, just kidding. Xbox. The Xbox One because it's the one I grew up with. No, just kidding. I grew up with the Xbox 360. I like it, but the games, the quality of the one for the Xbox One is so good, and it will stay with my heart until it leaves. And it'd be like the Xbox 360.
All right, I feel you. I understand. That's the system that you were born with. You're only 12. You're only 12 years old. So the Xbox has lived as long as, you lived basically almost.
The Xbox 360.
I think it's like 9 years that the Xbox 360 is out. 9?
I don't know. The Xbox
it's
360.
It's like from 8 to 10 years. So somewhere.
The Xbox 360 is. I grew up with that.
For real. So
he
my
grew up with the PlayStation 3. Here you go.
No. So my favorite system.
No.
I have a special place in my heart for the Nintendo 64. I had one, but I never had that many games for it. I actually only had one game, and it was Star Wars
Racers.
Pod Racers. I was gonna say podcasters. Pod Racers. That was like the first system I ever had, and it was just so amazing. What I did though was go to Blockbuster a lot and rented games for it, and that shit was cool. So I rented Spider-Man, rented Super Smash Bros. A lot, Mario Party. Those were my games back in the day. But the system that like I really grew up with and like played a lot of, and I had somewhat a lot of games for it, was the PlayStation 2. Never had a PlayStation 1, but a PlayStation 2, that was the shit. Fighting games, RPGs.
How about the GameCube?
The GameCube, oh yeah. I'm trying to tell my story. You want to be me and talk for me, bro?
Yes, wait, hold on. My name is JP, and I like the GameCube better than the PlayStation ever was. Yeah.
So, all right. So, the GameCube does have a special part too, because I played it a lot. I actually got the Nintendo 64. Then I got the GameCube, and I loved that shit. But then I'm like, bro, I want something hardcore. Like, this Nintendo stuff is cool and all, but it just doesn't have all the fighting games and all that stuff that the PlayStation had at the time. And I was like, PS2. Once I had the PS2, I felt like an adult. I was playing Tekken. I was playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai, which I was jealous for. Everybody who had a PS2 had that game at Budokai 1. And I was like, fuck, man. I have an Xbox. I mean, I have a GameCube. And I was like, man, I wish I had that game. The Xbox, I never had the original Xbox, but I really wanted one because of Halo, the first Halo. My uncle had one, and whenever he came over to my house, he used to bring it with his Halo game. And I was like, yo, I've never played a shooter, and this is the first shooter. I fell in love with Halo. Halo also has a special part. But at the end of the day, the best system that I've ever had, that I have most like nostalgia to, is probably the PS2. I had to get it used too, because at the time that I bought a PS, like I wanted a PS2, everybody wanted a PS2. Everybody like sold that shit out. So yeah, that's my favorite system.
Okay, next question. What is your
Look at his concentration. Look at that.
favorite
Favorite game of all time?
no. Favorite headset of all time.
Favorite headset? I don't know.
And if you've seen a headset on the internet and you really want to get it, you
I
can
want-
say that instead.
I wanted it, like a headset that I want. That's a weird question to just tell me.
Like
The headset that I want the most right now.
the one that
I want to
KSI
get.
has is sick, bro. It comes with the little mic thingy, and people say it's really comfortable.
I want to get the Sennheisers.
I wanna
The
get-
Sennheisers Player 1 or Player 0. Those shits are nice. They're expensive though, but once I get the money for it, I'll get that.
I want to get the. I want to get the. I forgot what it was called.
Astros
Oh.
Turtle Beaches.
The Turtle Beaches, but they don't seem that comfortable.
No, there's some that are comfortable.
Yeah, but I want the ones that KSI has.
All right, so we'll look that up later. You Google it. What headset does KSI have?
It was
Whoops. What other thing we could tell him at the moment?
What is our favorite YouTube channel that we like besides ourselves? What is our favorite YouTube channel? Holy crap! It's already dark.
We started this while it was like still light outside, but
I was like running around on a hoverboard out there. But what is your favorite YouTuber and why? Go, John Pierre.
what is my favorite YouTuber and why?
Besides ourselves.
Besides ourselves, I can't really say one YouTuber because.
What is the 5 YouTubers you like? Whatever.
All right. So most of the time, the people that I watch right now are my favorite right now are probably the ones that inspire me the most to do YouTube.
Which are?
So I want to say Vanos and all his crew of his friends, like they inspire me to do this YouTube in like comedic ways. So I watch a lot of their videos, try to like, kind of like steal their tactics. So I could like, kind of flip it and like make it my own. Was the first Allier inspired me because like in the beginning when I started seeing his videos, when I first started watching his videos, I was like, man, I'm like, you could actually like make this interesting, make video games and like put it on YouTube and make it interesting. Because at the time I wasn't really watching people's YouTube. I was watching like when I first watched, I was like tips and tricks to be a better Call of Duty player. Because at the time I was like, I need to be a beast at Call of Duty. I was like, I gotta do these trick shots. I'm like, oh, I gotta change it to tactical because I gotta squat. I had to crouch.
And I need to put myself to
And I was
like
like
number 10, so I'd be like 360 no scopes easier. I've done that. Don't worry.
In Call of Duty 4, I was like, man, I
Call
need
of
to be a
Duty
better Modern Warfare 1. I was like, I gotta be a better Call of Duty player, and a lot of stuff.
Which
that
was also
Allier
on the PS2.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there.
It was on the regular Wii too, and it came out late. It came out when Modern Warfare 2 came out into the other systems. But anyway, Allier is a big inspiration for me from the beginning. I haven't watched his videos lately.
I've been watching Minecraft videos.
PewDiePie, I would say. PewDiePie inspires me just because he's grown like into it, like the most subscribed YouTuber.
With 40 coming up with a whopping 41 million.
And I'm like, bro, anybody could do it. Yeah, so yeah. All right, guys. So I apologize about the abrupt ending of the video of our podcast, but something happened with our camera, so the like video recording of it, we didn't get it, so we had to end it there. And we have the whole audio clip of all of the whole podcast. So if you want to listen to the whole podcast, episode 3, you can look it up in SoundCloud. And yeah, in SoundCloud, It Was Written TV. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching from me and my bro. Peace out, and thanks for watching.